We are going to Urbana, Ohio.
The amount of rain coming down.
That's a lot of red. I need my umbrella!
I have on my phone.
I look insane.
We have a Nicole. She comes complimentary with the suite. I fell in love with the farmer's daughter. Oh, candy store right here.
That's it. I'm spitting feathers.
I'm spitting feathers. I let her win. I win. Bye, vloggy. Rest in pieces.
Oh, hi!
Oh, hi! I know that camera.
You better. I would hope so. My hair. Whew. This is what happens when you don't do anything with it.
You're good.
Into a bun it goes. How do you feel?
Ready.
Yeah!
Adventure time.
It's not a TV show. So we are on our way to... Wait a minute. I can't.
Oh, my car is beeping at you.
I need to buckle. Bye, house.
Goodbye, Cassie's house.
I forgot something. It's too late now.
Yeah, pretty much.
So we are going to Urbana, Ohio.
The most random place you can choose to go to.
We have Allie to thank for picking it. Although, sad to say, Allie's not
sad day.
coming. She got sick the last minute and couldn't come. So it's just me and Nicole. It's like Ireland all over again.
But not 10 days.
But it's like the 2 days we went exploring just on our own.
That is true. Which had that awesome hotel.
Oh my word,
Oh,
the Radisson.
That's what it's called. Gorgeous.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this hotel will be nothing like that one.
We're doing the bare minimum this time.
We're cheap now.
Cost effective, not cheap.
No, I'm cheap.
Well, neither one of us are really quite awake. I have packed both my coffee with my greens powder in and electrolytes in case we got dehydrated.
I have water.
That's good.
It's a 42-minute drive from here.
That's what I like about going to a small town that's close by. It's far enough away to feel new and exciting, but not so far that it costs you an arm and a leg.
I have the address. We're going.
Nicole's like, hey, I know this area.
I do. I've been here before.
So many times. Look at the lights on the barn. That's so cool.
I love the flags, the quilts.
That is. Oh, I love all American
Shepherd
places. Is that like a B&B?
I'm guessing so because it's called the Shepherd Place.
We need to look that up. I'm looking that up right now. The Shepherd's Place?
Yes.
Staring straight back at me. Those aren't the words. I can sing way better than that. I just...
See, if I was... I would totally be singing along with this right now.
It's just us.
Yeah, and them. And I'm not singing in front of them.
Shepherd's Place is a wedding venue. How cute would that be?
That's fun. Why is your camera still looking at me? I'm driving.
Hey, hands on 10 and 2.
From upside down, it'd be like this. I can't drive like that.
You're such a rebel.
I could go. No one's behind me, right? Okay. No cops.
It's gonna be like, I won't be silent.
You messed me up there.
You can keep me quiet. I won't tremble when they try it. All I know is I won't go speechless, speechless.
When they try to suffocate me. So I'll talk it. I can't sing it.
All I know is I won't go speechless, speechless.
You got ahead of yourself.
Oh.
There it is.
There it is. It's been a torrential downpour the entire way.
Crawling. We might get rained out of our plans. No, we'll check the weather once I park. I'll look at the weather and see how long this is gonna last. I think it's gonna stop at like noon. Oh, okay. We're checking the weather to see when this rain will ease up because none of us want to go out. Oh, we are in the red. Whoa. With a little blue dot right there in the middle. That's a lot of red. Maybe this one. So we've got 2 hours to kill in this rain. I need to show you. Look at the amount of rain coming down. I'm very glad I brought my umbrella. I wish you had a sunroof, because then we could really see the rain. I know, that's why I wanted my Forester, because it had a sunroof. Mine has a sunroof. I love it. Stop. So rude. Well, we're gonna head to a nearby coffee shop, because there's really nothing else to do. And then we'll come back to the hotel, check in, put all our stuff in our room, take the day from there. First full weekend every month except August. Beautiful. Is that a church? Cool. I was gonna say, I think it is a church. Oh, there's the cinema. Oh, hey. Small town cinema. This feels very much like Troy. They even have a roundabout. Oh my word. Are we sure we left? Goodness. Are we in Troy? Oh my word. Instead of a fountain, they have a statue. We definitely need to walk around here. Yeah, even this feels like that little section of yours. Whoa, this is so... I feel like we didn't leave. Actually... creepy weird. I'm not confident we left my hometown. Oh, teabaggers. I looked up other people's vlogs of traveling to Urbana. Not that many to choose from. Shocking, I know. But one of them mentioned teabaggers as a good place to go for coffee and tea. So we definitely will have to make a pit stop there at some point. Hot chocolate. Yes, hot chocolate for Nicole because she doesn't drink coffee. There's decaf coffee and decaf tea, you know. No, thank you. Spotted cow, I think we're here. Oh my gosh! Oh my word! Can you guys see the tables? They have spotted cow print. Nicole's braving the rain first. Really coming down. My chauffeur has arrived. Oh my word! I'm already getting soaked. Oh, my back is so cold. Oh no! Come on! I need my umbrella. There we go. Dig out my computer. And my cord. I had no idea we'd be going to a coffee shop first thing. Oh, I love the sound of that thunder. All right, ready to brave it? I'm already in it. So yeah, let's go. Okay. What a lovely start to our trip. All right. I love that they have spotted cow table covers on all of them. That's adorable. Okay. Whoa. I'm glad we're under here. This is cool. Look at that. Do you want to sit in here? We could. Are we allowed? Why not? Let's do it. First
really
taste
hot.
of the hot cocoa.
It's really hot still. I'm nervous. Oh, that's hot.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm gonna wait a minute. I can't put my tongue.
Oh no!
Oh, you're being watched.
Oh, do I have a friend? There's a little girl here. I won't show her, but she's playing peekaboo. Hi!
I made Spotted Cow as my college business plan. I was a business major.
No way!
Yeah. We actually opened it as a place where we hire like 50% of the individuals who work here have developmental disabilities.
That's amazing. That's such a cool way to give back. There's a secret door.
I know, I saw that.
I need to know what it goes to. Is that a secret door, by the way?
It is just like the gas line for
Oh,
yeah,
that's far less exciting than what I was thinking.
Secret passages.
Yes.
I was like, maybe it's Narnia.
Not quite as exciting.
Oh man.
I can't leave you alone for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I walk away, come back, and you made friends.
I was just chatting with the owner of the coffee shop. We just connected. She has a cute little girl, so I was playing peekaboo, and then it just organically went from there. She said she'd check out my YouTube channel, so if you're watching, hi, owner of the Spotted Cow. I never caught your name. All right, now for a time lapse while we work on our books and sip our respective beverages.
Oh, you respect my hot chocolate.
I always respected your hot chocolate. What are you talking about?
I'm just teasing.
Well, my computer is dead, so Nicole had the bright idea that we would play a game I've never played called
The train game.
Ticket to Ride.
Oh yeah, I haven't caught the train game. Okay, so do you want to be red, black, yellow, or blue?
Red, please.
We need to build our train tracks. So, yeah, it depends on like the amount of points the card is worth. Because some cards are worth 17, some are worth 20, some are worth 5. I don't know if I want to sit down here. I can't see where I'm going anymore.
I'm taking my
Ah,
shoes
the
off.
couch is moving behind me. Okay, I think I have exactly enough pieces to get one more card. So I'm gonna try.
Here's our finished game board.
You can tell who is OCD and who is not.
What do you mean?
You have train tracks that have been completely knocked over.
That's because I was filming and my camera did it.
I'm gonna be honest with you, on the inside, I have been dying. I keep looking at those and it's like,
You could have fixed them. I wouldn't have minded.
it's just so bad. Look at my green ones, look how beautiful they are, except for the ones on the black, which you did.
Oh my word. Okay, I will fix them. There.
That's still not perfect, but that's okay. I'm so bad, I'm so OCD.
So these were my destination cards. I needed Calgary to Phoenix, Chicago to New Orleans, and Los Angeles to New York. And I completed all 3 cards
I didn't.
with
Someone blocked me
one
off.
train track to spare.
Someone blocked me off.
I didn't know where you were going.
2 pieces. This is where I was. This is where I needed to go. I needed this. She took it, so it's like crap. Okay, I'll go this way. Oh, and then guess what she did her next turn? Right there. So yeah, guess what? Vroom, 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 vroom. Yeah, now I don't get this card, so I lose 9 points.
Oh, so you add the points of this, so 21, 7, and 13.
Plus whatever these equal out to.
Okay, I'm gonna do the math really quick, count up all my points, and I'll be right back with the total. Okay, my total was 106. We both use calculators.
Yeah, I don't do this math in my head.
And Nicole's?
142.
She got some really long tracks that apparently added up to a lot. Well, this was a really fun way to wait for our hotel room to get ready. Now I think it's ready, so we're gonna pack all this up, clean up our mess, and head to the hotel. Can you tell what song is playing right now?
Sometimes it's so hard to see the good things passing by.
I told Nicole I just got transported to junior high. I was obsessed with this CD. Why not do a crazy dance?
This came on one day, it's like, ooh, I like this
this one. I'll add to my list for a little bit. It's a bop, I will say. The minute it came on, my brain was like, I just got into hyperspace and traveled back in time. Hello. Got everything. I look insane.
You're not alone.
Can you grab it?
Hello.
If I tip over, I will fall over.
Yeah.
Here's our hotel. Looks real nice. It's not the Radisson from Ireland, but it'll do. Nothing compares to that place.
No.
Here we go. Oh, my word. Okay, hold on. I need to put my stuff down before I show you. I just need it off my shoulders. Okay, let me give you a little room tour. Starting at the front door, we have a closet full of hangers that you can hang everything up on. A safe. We won't need that. Bathroom. Looks real nice. Shower looks nice. Fresh towels, nice big mirror, a mini fridge, a microwave, some coffee. I will probably be utilizing that, Nicole will not. And then we have a Nicole. She comes complimentary with the suite. You'll usually find her cuddled up on the couch section of the room.
This is really nice. It's super comfy.
Right next to the TV.
I don't care about that. It's like a nice little like
Alcove.
Like alcove, yeah. Couch is super comfy.
Ooh, you gonna sleep there instead of the bed?
It's tempting.
And then we have two great big beds. They look so comfy. We also have a desk area in the corner, a TV, but I doubt we'll use that. And that's the room. Nice and roomy. I think this will be a good place to stay for a night. Ooh.
Told you.
That really
comfy.
sinks down. I love a couch that's
It's
cushy.
soft.
It's nice. We are hungry, so we're heading out to get some lunch. We've decided we want to go to the Farmer's Daughter. According to the website, it looks really cute. Cozy interior, definitely a good aesthetic kind of place, but closed really soon. We're gonna skedaddle our way over and hopefully they serve us. They have some really gorgeous houses out here. Oh, that one's cute. I fell in love with the farmer's daughter. Have you heard that song?
Oh yeah. Home cooked favorites? Okay. Please don't be open for us.
Look at this, it's so pretty. I love the tractor in the front.
See, if I had the feeling with me, they'd be like all up in that seat right now.
Open, come on in.
Alright, let's go.
Thank you. Well, they sat us, so I guess that means we're allowed to eat here. Nicole just got a glimpse into the world of food allergies. It's nobody's fault. It's just, you know, when you cook everything on one grill, that's contamination. It's just a mess. So I ended up deciding on a baked potato that's made in the oven, not the grill. And I'm just gonna have butter and salt on it, and that's it. It's not keto, but it's food at this point. It's the lesser of all evils. It won't land me in the hospital.
No hospital visits. Please no. Please no.
No, not planning on it. such good food. Oh, there you are.
Where'd the sun come from?
I know.
I don't know what's going on.
We came out, it's a totally different season.
It is. It's hot. I don't like the heat.
Complain, complain.
I like the rain.
Rain is hard for filming, so I've got to say I'm partial to the sun.
Oh, candy store right here.
That's it. All right, we have just driven to the square, and I've got to say, it feels almost identical to my own small town. The layout is exactly the same, just different shops and slightly different looking buildings. Instead of a fountain, they have a statue. We're going to the candy shop over there. They have penny candy. There is an antique store here called Nammy's Attic, which sounds all sorts of cute, but they're closed. Oh, that looks like it'd be cute in there.
That's awesome. Today's forecast, watermelon and flip-flops.
That's funny.
That is perfect.
Oh, look at the little tiny chair.
Aww.
Oh, and that quilt. Oh my goodness. Love that. Too bad they're closed.
I know, it would have been fun to go in.
Tuesday and Wednesday, both days we're here.
Oh, no,
They're
I think
closed.
it's that one day, that one place that we looked at going to.
And they
said it was closed.
Yep. Nammy's Attic, if you're in Urbana. Looks all sorts of cute. Just closed on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. All right, let's go in.
Is it bad that I feel really fat looking at the skinny doorway?
Stop.
Will my hips fit?
You will make them fit.
I will make them fit. This is weird. I knew it. Put your penny candy in here.
Ah, thank you. This place is darling. What did you find? Microwave popcorn?
On the cob.
Oh, weird.
I'm gonna try it.
That's interesting.
Pops right off the cob.
Huh.
I am intrigued.
Get it. They have so much choice. I don't even know where to start.
I don't either.
Okay, these were a fan favorite when I was a kid. I'm getting a couple. Those are just too nostalgic to leave behind. This is not keto. We're not talking about keto right now. Shh.
My fast is way faster than your fast.
Taking my time. I want to make sure I'm sure about my decisions. Milk chocolate sticks. We do not come from a family of smokers, but it felt all sorts of wicked and naughty for us to pretend that these were cigarettes. These are apparently chocolate.
You're so funny.
We have to.
Are you serious?
For nostalgia's sake.
I never did that as a kid.
You did?
No, because it was bad.
The difference between a firstborn and a not firstborn. Thus, the lure. Ooh. Yep, that's going in.
There you go.
Nicole has come up with this great idea to do this challenge when we get back to the hotel. That sounds great.
Oh, it's gonna be so gross.
I'm thrilled, can't you tell? apparently they've been here for 129 years. This family hasn't owned it for that long, but the building has been there and the company has been there for that long. Just so neat. I did get a few things to taste test when we get back to the hotel. I couldn't help myself. Mostly nostalgic things. And I won't eat them all in one sitting, I promise.
Please don't, you'll get so sick.
Ugh, can't even imagine doing that. Alright, I'm just eating my little blow pop sucker. And we are on our way to a little shop called Kaleidoscope, which should be just around the corner. We're making a pit stop at the merchant shops. It was on our list, but we thought it was closed.
I opened the door. Cold air. That feels so
I wondered what that face was.
Yeah, online it said that this place was closed today.
Yeah, we're right here. Why not check it out? Aren't they? They're two different ones. You can probably hang them on the wall or just have them as a table setting.
That's really pretty.
I know. Very unique.
They are.
Do you know, I've always wanted to do a glass blowing class.
It'd be fun.
Remember we almost did that one time?
Did we?
Yeah, we picked something else instead when I went to visit you.
Oh, it was too expensive at the museum
Yeah.
in Toledo.
I still would love to do that.
Just
Someday. I know, $100. Pocket change. That's funny. Oh, these are pretty. Little coin purses. Oh no, there's another level. Well, we better be quick. Nicole, this just looks like your booth.
It is.
All the green, all the dark furniture. Nicole, I might be in trouble. Really cute plates with flowers on them. Those are me in a plate. Wildflowers with a pink stripe around the rim.
That is you.
There's only 4, and 2 of them are the same.
$10 for the whole set, it looks like.
I can't. If they were all different, I'd do it. Just want to double check. Yeah, these 2 are the same. Oh man, that I need to remember that for another time. Maybe ask my thrifting friends if they can keep an eye out for it for me. Ooh, my pink dishes. I always collect these to sell in my shop. Ooh, yeah, they do.
Gold frames.
That's a bit of me. And the flowers.
Well, there's also, that is a horse one.
No, don't tell me that. And the horsey is looking at a goosey. Oh my word, that's so cute.
That's awesome.
so
Yes, I called
mean.
it.
Why would you show me that? This is a bit of me. $20 for both of them. That's gorgeous. Nicole, I may have found my purchase.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten it yet.
Well, what do you want to get? Oh, that's you.
I mean,
Yeah, it's got the gold and it's the crystal.
and they're $20.
That's not horrible.
No. My camera's doing something really weird where the screen, the flip-up screen, is going black, but it's still recording. And I can't see what I'm filming. That's really annoying. Must be overheating or something. Anyway, I really like those candlesticks. I'm gonna keep looking, but I might have to come back for those. Only $20. It even says for eBay, it's $35.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's telling you the competitive price. That's cool. So you know you're getting a deal.
Coffee. A warm, delicious alternative to hating everybody, every day, forever.
I need this. Well, I decided against the candlesticks. I figured before we leave, I will come back and see if they're still there, assuming I haven't bought something else that I love even more. But I just don't want to buy something this soon when we've only just started our trip and haven't seen everything, you know? Nicole just found something. You did not.
not
That's
a real
so cool, though. I know, but it's cool.
I would love to put this in my collection, like on my cameras and into.
Yeah, you could. $12, that's not bad at all.
It bothers me that it's just a toy.
You wouldn't get it for $12 if it wasn't a toy.
I know. I am royal.
Oh. Bow to your highness.
Yeah, I get that. Are they down here? No, I don't.
You're so snooty.
I have to be.
Do queens by default have to be snooty?
Nope. In movies, yes. True.
Okay, this is cool. This has to be vintage. Look at it. I would never wear it out, but it's just so cool looking. I just found a Patricia Nash handbag. They have such good leather. You can tell there's a little bit of damage, but that is stunning. $50. Oh, I just don't want to spend that right now, but good to know they have it. So we're on the street now where Teabaggers is and Kaleidoscope is. We're heading to Kaleidoscope before they close. No, let's save Teabaggers for tomorrow. Yeah, we don't want to do all the fun at one go. Especially if we get rained out tomorrow, might be a good option. I hope I'm in shot. I can't see with the screen. So
Get just your nose.
let's hope
Little zoomed in right there.
that my aim is accurate. Kaleidoscope.
Smile, shine first. You are on camera.
So are they.
That's true.
So are they. Allie, if you're watching, this is your little corner. All of the pottery jars. They look right up your street. Did you find candles? That's probably what smells so good in here. We found candles.
I like this one.
Bear cubs. Farm alarm.
Oh, no.
Majestic Meadows.
Nope, nope, nope. I found the first batch.
Oh no. Oh, that's me.
Oh, that's... What does that smell? That's familiar. Abercrombie Fitch.
Very well could be. Ooh, that has cinnamon in it.
Oh, I like cinnamon, but not too much.
That smells so good to me. Yeah, all the warm scents. Cinnamon, vanilla. That's my fave. They have a black and white quilt. I'm afraid to look. Oh yeah. That's what I was afraid of. So pretty though. Peaches? That's not bad. Very sweet. Oh. I see. Moving right along. Remember the hunt for the globe? We found one. Not it?
No, the stand's too lame. It's gotta have everything if I buy it.
Man.
Kate and Caboodle.
We're just striking out with the globe search.
I will find it someday. I know I will. I'm picky. When it comes to globes, I'm picky.
I guess if you're buying it, you're allowed to be. Look at that gold frame. That's pretty. Spice rack.
That's cute. I like that actually. I really like that.
$40. I've been looking for a spice rack. Oh, but they're
Those
really...
glass jars.
I'm afraid they would like break or fall.
That's gorgeous though. How much is it?
40.
For the whole thing?
Yeah.
It's not bad.
No, it's not. Did I mention my birthday is coming up? No, I'm not. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No, I'm thinking me, not you.
Oh.
Sorry.
Well, fine.
Sorry. I like that.
And they run expensive. I've looked on Facebook Marketplace. Globe.
Let's find out. No.
No?
No. Too simple. Too basic. I do like fancy. And besides, that line is ugly.
For Pete's sake.
Sorry. That line is very
You and the
important to me.
equator line.
It's important to me.
Look at these glasses with the fruit on them. That's darling. Oh my word. Look how sweet. For a little picnic. Just curious. How much are they? Ooh. Not surprised, but wow, that's gorgeous. Oh, it's a rotary phone. You know what we gotta do. Nicole and I were fighting over this spice jar, and I let her win.
I win.
She doesn't care how she won, she just cares that she won.
I won.
And it's beautiful. Those things sell out so fast on Facebook Marketplace because I've looked. They are not cheap. So that's a great price for it.
We just filmed an entire segment of excitement.
Crazy excited.
Nicole being crazy, and we got none of it because I didn't push the record button.
It's really funny.
Just chalking it down to heat stroke. We're tired. We got the AC blasting. Nicole decided to be a crazy person.
I'm awesome is what I am. I'm
Test
adventurous.
the odds and see if she can find the hotel without a GPS.
I'm still hoping I'm right.
I don't even know if the camera is pointing at either of us. You might just be seeing the back seat at this point, but to her credit, Nicole did randomly choose the right way.
I put a lot of thought into it. Oh, dental! Yes, I did it! Sorry. Seized on my excitement.
We found the hotel without a GPS. You were so much braver than me.
Oh, I love being adventurous. It makes life so much more fun when you just risk it. I mean, we're not in a hurry.
No.
So it's like, why not just try it and see what happens?
Oh my
It's a
word.
small town.
Yeah.
If we go the wrong direction, we just turn around and try the other direction.
Right.
It's like two main roads
It's not
here.
that big. There is a spot right up front.
I forgot.
We definitely got some spoils. Yeah, Nicole and I got jewelry.
The merchant shops.
Yeah.
It's cool because that goes right in that little curvy thing. And it's like a dream catcher almost.
I love that.
It's so fun. It's totally me.
It's so you.
And it'll match a lot of my shirts.
Yeah, those things.
And it's silver, so silver's me. You're gold,
See,
I'm silver.
I went with gold. And I did this really cute little,
That is really
bracelet.
pretty though. I love the wires on it.
like it just, I don't normally wear a bracelet because of my tattoo. I don't want to hide it, but it just looks really cute. It is slightly adjustable. Thank you. I can either, I was like, get out of the way.
Because we got lots of candy as well.
We'll have to show you that in the hotel room.
Yeah.
All right, we'll take all this in, go into the hotel, and hydrate first and foremost.
Yes.
I'm so thirsty. Do you know the English term for having your mouth be dry? I'm spitting feathers. I'm spitting feathers. That's the phrase. I'm spitting
spitting feathers.
I'm spitting feathers.
I'm not sure it sounds quite right when it's posh. I feel like you have to be more slang with it. I'm spitting feathers.
I'm spitting feathers.
Close enough.
Spitting them, I tell ya.
Nicole and I have decided we're gonna go swimming. And we're hoping that nobody's in the pool.
Fingers crossed.
And taking some waterproof playing cards. Are you ready?
I am so ready to swim.
Let's go swim.
Let's do this. I have to use this again.
How you doing? It's cool.
Nicole just informed me of something gross about swimming pools. Oh no.
She's in trouble.
Very much so. Oh, am I saying it out?
Not if you don't want to. Maybe you don't want to know.
Chlorine and pools are not supposed to smell.
Unless something happens in a pool.
So
If that thing in the pool happens, then you smell the chlorine. And the more chlorine you smell, the more that thing has happened. And we smell a lot of chlorine here.
and you can't see the bottom of it.
The water's so murky.
It's kind of disturbing. Like I was gonna put my head under. I may not.
No. I mean, I like to give places the benefit of the doubt. I like to, be as positive as possible.
But one thing is, at this point, you've got to be honest. I don't know. That's the first one I've seen. Is it nice? Oh, no, it's white. It's not black. We're not black. I know it's really weird. I got my feet against the wall and hold none of this. And to let you go.
My camera is now completely broken. In fact, the screen doesn't work at all. We may have to stop by a camera store to either see if they can fix it or to see if I can buy a new one. Anyway, we have a review of the pool all ready to go. Hotel, very nice. Rooms, very nice. Pool, murky, salty, and smells so badly of chlorine.
You can hardly see yourself through the water.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, that says a lot. I don't think it's been cleaned in a year, if not longer.
I would say if you come and visit Urbana, don't swim in the pool. We're gonna go get showered now. I'm filming blind. I hope you can see me. I look a sight with my eye patches on, my hair done up. I thought it would be fun if I showed you some of the goodies that I got from the candy shop and taste tested some of them with you. So I've already tried these ones. I'll show you the unopened one. They're called Reed's Cinnamon since 1893 and they taste so good. They're definitely hot. Hot and spicy, but I love that stuff. Cinnamon is one of my favorite things as far as, little suckable candies go. Love them. If you're not a cinnamon person, you will not like these, but I do. I also got the typical cinnamon candies that, I grew up with. I wanted to try something new. These are Werther's Originals, which I love the originals of them. These, however, are coffee flavored caramels. I haven't tried one yet. I thought I would on camera. I'd offer one to Nicole, but...
Nope.
Mmm!
Is it good?
This tastes like coffee.
Does it really?
Mm-hmm. Like the good kind of coffee. Why didn't I get more of them? I only have 3 left.
Oh, that's funny.
I also got a stick of gum and then a mint one as well. This one. I already ate the Haribo roulette candies. That was not good. I was expecting gummy bears, the soft chewable stuff. These were very hard to chew. They were still gummies, but they almost tasted old, if that makes sense. I don't think they were, but it kind of gave that consistency. I want to try this one. This was a, what is it, a honey stick? Yeah, and I got the peach flavor. They had a bunch of different flavors.
Can I try it now?
Yeah.
All right.
You want to get in the shop? No idea if you're in the shop.
I look awesome, by the way.
Black screen. Yes, you look awesome.
I think I do. I don't know. I can't see
We
myself.
both did the eye masks.
I like it.
It feels nice, doesn't it?
It does. Okay, so this is Turkish taffy. It says that you just smack it against a hard surface. Harder. It's not breaking.
Maybe stomp on it.
It's not breaking.
Oh yeah, I have chocolate in the freezer too. I have one break.
Oh my goodness. It's like chocolate taffy. It's chewy.
Not as much flavor as I thought it would have. It's very light. If you don't like something exceedingly sweet, this would be a good thing. I'm gonna go grab my stuff that I left in the freezer because it melted to liquid. So it might not look quite the same. So I got myself some Lindor chocolates. These are tried and true. I love them. Don't really have much else to say about them except I highly recommend. These were really cool. Oops, it would help if I showed you right side up. I don't know, I just stuck them in because they're chocolate.
Oh, gotcha.
Just in case. These are supposed to look like... Oh, they did melt a little.
Did they?
Yeah, you can see the dark of the chocolate in the middle, and then the outside of it is white. Oh, there's really paper. Are you supposed to unwrap them? Oh, you are supposed to unwrap them. Oops. Let's ignore that happened.
I think that's funny.
Mmm, that's good.
Is it?
You want one?
No, I'm good.
You sure?
I'm good.
I won't laugh if you bite into the paper. You don't have to smoke it. Yeah, these are great. Not a thing wrong with them. Tastes really good frozen too. Well, that is all my spoils from the candy shop. I'm really happy with what I got. I didn't want to go overboard because I'm still trying to be good. Still trying to stick to keto as much as possible, but I'm not depriving myself of a little fun. There's a balance. The plan for tomorrow, because I want to split this trip into 2 different vlogs, is to go to Walmart, to buy a camera, just a camera that'll do, film the rest of the trip, and then once I'm finished filming the trip, return the camera and actually buy the camera I want, which they don't have in store. I would have to have it shipped to me because this camera has officially bitten the dust. It has served me so well, but it is a total black screen and I don't think I can fix that, or at least not fix it with a price point that wouldn't just encourage me to buy a whole new camera anyway.
This lived a good long life.
Yeah, it's lived a good life, but it's time to replace it. I really never thought I'd have to because it's done me so well. It hasn't had anything wrong with it.
This is the last full vlog.
The last full vlog this camera will ever film.
That's really sad, actually.
It
Only
is.
half the trip.
It is.
Not even a whole trip.
I know. And on that sad note, I'm gonna finish my snacks. In fact, I'm gonna make some popcorn.
Me too. Popcorn.
We went to the Farmer's Daughter, had an excellent lunch, very affordable, and they had a little gift section where they had jams and...
I can show my jam.
Yeah. You're stacked on the jam that I bought, actually. That's being my tripod at the moment. I got something called Frog Jam, F-R-O-G, that stands for fig, raspberry, orange, and ginger. I had to read the label.
I got 2 jams. Well, jelly. I got grape jelly because I love grape jelly. And then Bridget, I hope I see you before you watch this.
I think you will.
I bought you hot pepper jelly.
That looks so questionable.
It does. I mean, I wish I could like really have you see what that looks like inside.
Up close. Hopefully it focuses.
Yeah, I don't know. But like with the light right there, it's like shining through. You can see all the peppers inside. I have no clue how it's gonna taste, but Bridget, my sister, she loves trying new things. So, okay, hot pepper jelly. She can try it. If it's gross, it's gross. $4. So.
But hey, you've tried something new.
Exactly. I won't try it. I don't like hot things, especially hot jelly. That's weird.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I'm so sorry the end of the vlog has been slightly chaotic, but I hope you enjoyed the rest of the day regardless. I will be back with a new vlog continuing this trip tomorrow, but it'll be a few days for you. Thanks for sticking around our first half of exploring Urbana, Ohio. It's been really fun so far, and we've really enjoyed ourselves today. Hopefully you have too. Don't forget to leave a comment down below letting me know if you watched to the end, and please don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you never miss a future video from me, including the second half of this trip. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Love you guys!